Okay, shoulders today. We're gonna try and get this workout down in about 45 minutes. So I already warmed up. I'm gonna put a plate on. I'm gonna do a warm-up set there of about 10 regular press, shoulder press, and then like maybe 5 behind the neck. And then we're gonna get started. And we're gonna do about 3 to 5 sets, shooting for about, anyway, but between 6 to 10 reps. And then I wanna see if I try and go up in weight this week, because last week I was working with 185. Let's see if we can touch 205, or maybe even like 225, maybe a couple sets of 5. We'll see how it goes though. Get this done, then get in my cardio. All right, 205. Let's see if we can squeeze out 6 here. And again, the goal here is to try and keep these as strict as possible. We want to try to restrict, turning the movement into a push press. Now, if you're trying to get the last couple reps, you can kind of cheat a little bit, use a push press to get it going, but you want to try and stay as strict as possible for as many reps as possible. Okay, that was heavier than I thought, but I'll take 5. After that first one scared me. The first one took so long to get up that I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it, but once I started going, we're good. 5 is a good number. I'll stick with 5 here, because I'm able to do 5, keeping it strict. If I really want to get the 6 or more, I could turn it into a push press. But now, like, you get more. We're trying to put on sides on the shoulders here. So we want to do movements that isolate the shoulders as much as possible. That doesn't take away from the emphasis on the shoulders. So we want to try and keep these strict press and not turn them into push press. All right. Okay. If I wasn't going to try and do 2 more sets, I would have squeezed out the last one, but and I got a little bit more range on that one as well too, on that stretch portion, so it made it a little bit harder. All right, so if I get 5 on this one, then I'll do one more set. If not, I think that would be 3 would be good enough. Damn. Now I gotta do 1 more set. Damn. So we're gonna do this last set here, then we're gonna do some lateral raises, and then we're gonna superset those with some bent over cable rear delt fly, and we're gonna do like a superset, and then that's gonna be it. Only 3 movements. Only 3 movements. All right, let's hit this last set here. See how this goes. Nope. All right. We're getting to a seated lateral raises. We're just using 30s here. And so we're trying to get 8 to 12 reps. Straight into our rear delt work. Same idea here. Try and get 10 to 15 reps with these. Whew, that burns. Yeah, this superset, is a nice superset. Again, I mentioned previous videos, a lot of you guys want your shoulders to be round. And in order for you to do that, your body fat needs to be low enough. So you can, that fat that separates your shoulder and your tricep. So you can actually get a definition there. The more you accentuate those definitions, obviously the fuller your shoulders will look. More importantly, you got to hit your rear delts. A lot of you guys do not work your rear delts at all, or even if you do work them, you don't work them properly because your traps are a very overactive muscle and they tend to be so dominant when it comes to you working any of the smaller muscles in the shoulders. So you have to learn how to keep your shoulders retracted and depressed to allow the smaller muscle like the delts to actually be isolated when you're doing a delt specific movement. So be very cautious of that when you guys are doing anything to isolate the rear delts, make sure if your shoulders are ever going to elevation, anytime you do any movement, whether that's chest, lat pull down, anything like that, the key is to always keep your shoulders retracted, so you pull them back and depressed and pull them down, right? Because that's what keeps everything in the back turned on to create maximal shoulder stability if you're bench pressing, and to give you the maximum tension and muscle activation when you're doing a movement like a lat pull down or something like this, right? So learn how to control your shoulder movement, learn how to get proper control of your scapulas, and learn how to keep the scapulas locked in place. That's what a lot of you guys could be the missing piece in terms of increasing your bench press more importantly, all right? So, yeah, so we're gonna do 2 more sets and then that's it. Then we're gonna get into our 30 minutes of cardio. Set here, shoulders looking good right now. It's starting to bulge out right here. Ooh, geez, yes. Yeah, you can see that right here, just popping out right here, the lateral delt. Yeah. Looking crazy. Anyways. Whew. Home stretch. Last set. Whew. Shoulder veins, man. Especially that front delt. So overdeveloped, man, for me. But always vasculating my front delts, bro. Even when I'm not at my leanest, my front delt, the veins always popping. Anyways, let's wrap this up. Whew. All right, that's it. That's it for shoulder day. It was a good workout. Whew. Tomorrow, arm day. All right.